Hey guys, it's your girl Milan coming at you today on Wednesday, May 23rd, 2012. So we're going to kick off the dream series. I got a submission last week, so let's get into it. So the dream that I got was from a young lady that told me this dream was a dream that she had a few years ago, but she has always kind of wondered what it could possibly mean. So in the dream, she states that what really stuck out to her most is that her husband at the time was choking her. And she said she woke up really, frightened and trying to catch her breath because it felt that real. I'm trying to remember what else she said because I don't have the paper or anything in front of me. I just remember it seemed like the main thing that really disturbed her was, the sensation of being choked in a dream and the fact that it was her husband that was choking her. She also did say that there was no fight before this dream or during the dream. It just kind of happened. And she also shared that later on she found out that her husband was being unfaithful to her, and she wanted to know what my thoughts were, and did I think that maybe that dream at the time was kind of warning her of some situation, of what had come to pass a little bit later. So I, of course, the thing that stuck out to me the most was choking. So when I think of choking, I think of emotions. Think of when you're all choked up. So it could have meant at that time in her life that she was suppressing different feelings or about a person or a situation. And so in the dream, her husband could have represented her husband himself or something that her husband might have represented, if that makes any sense. Basically saying your dreams could have been telling you that there's something, going on in your life right now that you're repressing or that you're feeling choked up about, that you're having a hard time expressing it either to yourself or to others, something like that. um her hunch that she felt about it, I also feel it could have been that as well. I always say that the best interpreter of a person's dream is the person that dreamt it. So it could have been warning, her that a situation would pop up in a way that that person would cause her harm in some kind of way. So that is my basic thoughts on the dream. Like I said, usually choking, it's you feeling choked up. You feel you're having a hard time expressing yourself or whatever kind of feelings in a situation. And so usually when there are people in your dreams, it can literally be that person, but that it could also be that that person is representing something in your life as well. So those are things to keep in mind. So I hope I answered your question and gave you a pretty good interpretation. I think that one was pretty straightforward in a sense that that was the main thing that stuck out in the dream. So yeah, I hope that was helpful and that it gave you a little bit more understanding of what it could have meant. But I know dreams like that are very scary, because you really feel them and it's almost like you feel like it's real. But thank goodness it's not, and that it's just a dream. So if you're ever dreaming about choking, it could really mean that you're choked up about something that's going on in your life, and sometimes something in your life is going on at that time, and sometimes it's not, which means it could be telling you that something could be happening in the future. So there it is, guys. So again, send me your submissions. You email me at interpretmydreams@gmail.com and I will do a response video. As always, your privacy is respected and protected. I will never use real names, any kind of names. It's not necessary. So that's that. Accessories today is large hoop earrings. I love a basic hoop. And then I have this beaded necklace that I got from a jewelry shop in Manhattan. And it was a store where like everything is like $2 or $3 each. So I got two of these. I have another one somewhere. But you know when you move, sometimes you can't find stuff. So yes, this is one of my favorite necklaces, but it wasn't more than like $3. And that's it. My hair's in two flat twists that I pinned up in the back. And you see I have a deep part on the side, and this is super easy hairstyle when I don't have anything else to do with it and I don't have a lot of time. This takes me about 5 minutes or less to do, and it always looks good. So that was it, guys. Talk to you later. Be blessed and stay naturally fly and dream some dreams so I can help you interpret them. Bye.